Hello. Today is the 3rd of the 7th, 2017. It's Carsman50 from the Hardware Diversity Discussion. And yes, last time I did say that this will be the last time you see the scenery in the background. However, it is Monday and I have yet to go home, but I will be home this evening. So yes, this will possibly be the last time if I don't get my Need to Speed video recorded, but more on that later. I actually have some very pressing news to say. Two things actually. One is I had a chat with Fred on, was it Saturday night? Yeah, it was Saturday night. It was a bit later than normal, but anyway, we had a chat about what we need to be doing and stuff like that, and we realised we had a brick wall. We actually tried out to see whether we could sync footage between computers and through accounts and stuff like that. I logged into Fred's account, his Rockstar account, and see whether we can actually, if he records footage, whether I can edit it myself on my system and be able to export it into my timeline. However, that does not seem to be the case. So we're actually very, very stuck at the moment. We are unsure how to gain multiple perspectives when we are recording through Rockstar Editor and through the inbuilt GTA recorder, and whether we can actually use multiple perspectives. I understand that OpenIV is back in existence, and yes, we can download it, and I have downloaded it, and I have used it in the past, particularly in the series trailer video. OpenIV was quite handy for that. However, it doesn't seem to be a very elegant solution, as we cannot use it across map and stuff like, if we want to zoom on someone else, we have to go all the way to their location and actually film from their perspective all the way across the other side of the map, which really is going to take a lot of work, and honestly, with the amount of glitches, and you can tell whether OpenIV has been used because of the stutteriness, and actually the levitation of the cars is kind of a bit off-putting as well, because I noticed in gear knobs the OpenIV was obviously quite a predominant part of that, and it seemed that I don't really want that sort of quality for my videos, and I don't want that kind of to impact on the work required, as we understand there's going to be quite a bit of that in the first place. So we're really stuck for help. I want, if anybody knows out there, we're going to be posting this to Tom Matthews, and obviously mine and Drive possibly as well, to see what solutions they can come up with, because we really want to get this series out. It's going to be really big for us, me and Fred, and we just want to actually have some few tricks of the trade to see whether they can actually help and be able to say, well, this is how you do it, this is what we do, because they have some very expert cinematography, and we're sort of quite new to the game and would like to be able to gain some of their knowledge and whatnot. So anyway, on to the second part, and that is the schedule. As I said, I'm starting a course this week, actually, yes, starting from tomorrow. I'm away from 9:30 till 6 o'clock at night, and I'm not sure how much time I'm going to be having to make videos. However, I'm going to still try my very best to actually get a Need for Speed video out on a Tuesday, and possibly a channel update video on a Monday, is the only other free day I've got is the Sunday, and I'm not sure really if I want to be doing a channel update video before the Need for Speed video comes out. Well, it's going to be that way anyway, but it's going to be like, it's not going to, it's going to be a bit of a gap between the week that happens, so there'll be more more to talk about and whatnot. So that would be good stuff anyway. So as I said, I'll try. Otherwise, I'll have to do a Need for Speed video on a Sunday, and I'll just have to announce it in another video. Depends on how tired I am. Depends on sort of how flexible things are at home when I get home. What sort of expectations there will be around that. But anyway, at the moment, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday. At the moment. And as I said, keep an eye on Twitter if that ever sort of changes on the fly. The Don't Stop Laughing group, yes, I've submitted my video now, which was my experiences at Armageddon, the episode is nearly complete. We've got a couple of editors on board with that, and hopefully I will link that episode in once that's complete, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be about as well. So that will be really cool. As I said, I'll link that. It's a page I support, a page I'm a part of, so hopefully if you want to see more of my content and maybe a different tone to what I normally do on this channel, then keep an eye out on that as well. Talking about something else that was a bit one-off and a bit different. I did do a live stream on Friday with Josh Scadden and his crew. Some of his mates. We played some Cards Against Humanity online, which was absolutely hilarious. Always find that a ball, and always will remember that game as something I've kept closer to my heart online because of all the experiences I've had. And also we jumped into some Jackbox party games as well. That was really, really fun. Tamara did join in for a little bit, but she got a bit bored, unfortunately. So I'm kind of wondering whether she'll join in the future with game streams and whatnot. But I found it really fun. We went for almost 3 hours. That was absolutely insane. I was not expecting that at all. Maybe an hour or two at max, but it was 2 hours and 51 minutes to be exact, just for you, all those folks out there. So if you want to watch that, it's on my channel. It's been processed now, so you can watch it in the full glory and see what it was like, and whether you want to see more content like that again. I would like to do more content of that again, but it all depends on who wants to join me in a stream, because it's no point streaming by myself, especially if it's in multiplayer titles. But I still do plan to do some streaming by myself at some point. The hardware diversity discussion, there's no real updates on that. I know Josh Scadden did, and my co-host Fred did exclaim that he would be interested in joining that for an episode, but I have not yet planned on how I want to do it. I'm quite inspired by how Good Old Gamer does it, with his sort of the main camera, then the second camera down the bottom of the video, and just having a good old discussion, just a really open chat about the reactions and also opinions of what they feel's out there at the moment with the news in terms of tech and gaming and whatnot. So that's possibly an option of some description to do that. I'll have to see how I feel and possibly get some ideas from you guys, what you would like to see in terms of future hardware diversity discussions. Because I liked the live stream aspect. I think that was good. I feel it was quite relaxed and quite educational in that way. But whether I'll continue on with that in the same sense that it was, I'm going to say probably not. But anyway, I think that's about wraps it up. Keep an eye out for Need for Speed. Keep an eye out for any updates on Twitter, and also don't forget to like, comment, favourite and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Cheers, bye for now.